imagine that the whole question of sustainability of urban living is primarily dictated by the availability of food, and so exactly what the sources of the food are, how it comes into the supply chain, how is it prepared, how is it sold and vended. All of these things can have a very important effect on poverty. The University of Cape Town has a number of really strong research groups working on poverty. And all of these groups are held together loosely under what we call the Poverty and Inequality Initiative, under the stewardship of Professor Murray Leibrand. One of the most important and exciting new projects is the Consuming Urban Poverty project, which is now being launched in the African Centre for Cities. One of the most important aspects of this project is that it does not concentrate on large cities, on so-called primary cities, but its work is done in secondary cities. So it is investigating Kitwe in Zambia, Kisumu in Kenya, and Epworth in Zimbabwe. And I think this is really a novel angle, because most of the work done on urban food and its relationship to sustainability has been done in regard to so-called primary cities. So I think we're going to get a completely new view of the dynamics of poverty and its relationship to food through the study. The project is funded by the Economic and Social Science Research Council and the Department for International Development in the UK. And I understand it's the first time that a project of this kind has been funded without a UK partner. This shows great confidence in the African Centre for Cities, and that is a confidence that UCT shares, because the African Centre for Cities is one of our most enterprising and one of our most important research units in the university. UCT is a university in the developing world, and the best kind of universities in the developing world do research that is relevant to their own areas and their own continents. So that is the exciting thing about this project, is that is exactly what it is doing. It is solving an African challenge, and more importantly, it's not doing it alone. It is doing it in cooperation with a number of African partners. In other words, what we have here is the co-development of a solution for Africa through African partners.